What is going on, guys? Tamagotcha here, and in today's battles, we finally have Great League back. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much because I gained a lot of elo today, and I was very happy that Great League is back. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Anyways, without talking in too much about how happy I am Great League is back, let's talk about the team here. We got Nidoqueen on the lead, Sableye as the safe swap, and Walrein in the back. With this team, I went 8-2. And oh my gosh, was it ever fun to use. And if you guys are stuck in the 2200 range, I really encourage you guys to try out this team. It's a lot of fun, easy to get, except for the Sableye. It's an XL Sableye, so just putting that out there. But it was a lot of fun to use. Try it out for yourselves, and hopefully you guys get a lot of wins. Hopping into the first match here, we got Nidoqueen into Drapion. Pretty neutral matchup, other than the fact that I have to land the Earth Power to take him out. Whereas he gets to land some crunches here to debuff me chance. But then they decide to swap in a Medicham, and I'm like, ooh, this is where the Sableye comes in, buddy! We're going to be doing some super effective damage here with the Shadow Claws. A lot of lag comes through. We're going to be getting this foul play off. This is going to be doing some big damage, getting them nice in the low and the red, and then we farm all the way down. I have some loaded energy for that Drapion that comes back in. And you know what? We're going to be going for the Hail Mary. Let's return him back to the sender. Almost. So close. Wow, that almost one hit KO him. That was awesome. Love to see it. Oh my goodness. We're going to bring in the Walrein, and they are running a double dark poison line with Amok in the back. You should have ran Medicham in the front. That way it would have been more of an ABB style team. But don't know. Maybe to draw out the Charmer, I guess. But either way, we're going to be switching into our Nidoqueen. Throwing the Earth Power, get the last shield. And you know what? We're going to shield up this move. It's probably going to be another Acid Spray, but you know. Got our shields, might as well use them. And we're going to be getting off this last Earth Power. This is going to be taking out the Amok here. See you later. And now we just Poison Jab down the Drapion. GG's, buddy. Hopping into the next match here. We got Nidoqueen into Politoed. Gosh, awful lead. We're going to be swapping into our Sableye. And they're staying in. Okay. I'm guessing this is just going to be a Weather Ball, so I'm going to take it. And then they bring in a Bastion. Oh my gosh. But you know what? The good thing is, they let us farm up a bunch of energy. And this is why I didn't throw, because I knew they were going to be swapping out. So I have some loaded energy for whatever came in, and it's a Bastion. And thank gosh we have all this loaded energy. Second foul play coming off. That just gets him in the yellow. Bastion is so freaking tanky, but this third one should be getting him in the red, which is absolutely amazing. That almost takes him out, and I think they're at 1 HP. But we're going to bring in our Nidoqueen anyways. We sneak a Poison Jab through, which is awesome. They're going to get this Flamethrower off. We let that go because, well, that Politoed's just going to be coming back in. I was hoping I could get to this Poison Fang before they got to the Weather Ball and swap instantly into my Walrein, but that was not the case, unfortunately. But we're going to let that go through and leave it all to Walrein in the back. Let's see how it goes here. We get this first Icicle Spear off, hoping this does enough damage. In hindsight, I should have built up to the Earth Power or Earthquake here and just tried to kill it, because they're not swapping out instantly, so they're probably saving their shields for whatever it is that is in the back. But I just wanted to get rid of this Politoed, and they're just throwing Weather Balls, so they're just trying to chip away as much damage as possible. And then, you know what? I did not play very smart here, and you know what? I thought I could farm this guy all the way down before he got to another Weather Ball. How wrong I was, because this gets me pretty far deep in the yellow. And then I decide, let's bait. another huge misplay by me, because if I would have thrown that earthquake, A, that would have taken him out. B, if he shielded, I probably would have gotten to another earthquake here. Ugh, because all I needed to do was throw 2 earthquakes to win, and I had the energy build up there to do it, and a shield. But nope, decided to play it stupid, and... But anyways, I tried to throw a Powder Snow and traded off to the Nidoqueen to take the waterfall damage. That didn't work either. Game was over. GG's, buddy. GG's. Hopping into the next match, we have a good lead here. Nidoqueen into Galvantula, and then they bring in their own Sableye, and I don't have a direct response, so I'm going to throw this Poison Fang off to lower its defense a bit, and then bring in the Wall Rain, because Galvantula is going to be hitting my Wall Rain for pretty good damage. So if the Sableye hits me with a foul play, I'm fine with it, and we're going to be getting this Icicle Spear off anyways, and we're going to be taking it out. And we have some mode energy extra, so we're going to be getting to this Icicle Spear off pretty good. That does a lot of damage. We get to another one before they farm us down. That's super clutch, because now they have to shield here or go down. They decide to shield, which is awesome by me, because they can expend their energy onto my Nidoqueen, and you know what? Fine by me. It doesn't do very effective damage. And then they bring in a Frostlass. Oh, Frostlass meets Sableye. Oh my goodness. That is just a heartbreaker. I am so sorry, my friend. Keep your Frostlass for your special cups, though, because Sableye is here to ruin the day for you. GG's, buddy. GG's. Hopping into the next match here, we have Nidoqueen into Stunfisk, and I'm getting out of here as fast as I can. And they bring into Altaria, into a loaded Sableye. Sure, why not? Go right ahead. We're going to get this first foul play off. That does some pretty good damage. And we're going to shield this Sky Attack up, because, you know what? They're below half health. And if I can get one more foul play off and then they don't shield this, I'm just going to Shadow Claw all the way down. And have loaded energy for that Stunfisk when it comes back in. But then they decide to bring in a Skarmory. Double Steel, double Flying. Very interesting team. But you know what? Sableye don't care about your double Steel team. Sableye don't care about your double Flying team. Sableye wrecked your freaking Altaria and brought your Skarmory to half health. And now we bring in the Wall Rain. In hindsight, you know what? Wall Rain would have been great against the Altaria. But Sableye don't care. We catch the Sky Attack on the Nidoqueen. Sorry about raving on about this Sableye, but I just built it up, and it's probably like my first couple times using it in the Great League, so it's been a blast. They shield up the Poison Fang, and I'm like, okay, sure, you do whatever you please, my friend. And then we're able to get some more farm with the Wall Rain, and learning from my last game here, we're not making the same mistake. We're going to go for the EQ right away. They no-shield that, and from here, this is game over. Because we get to the back-to-back Icicle Spears here. We even sneak a Powder Snow, which is absolutely gorgeous. Back-to-back Icicle Spears. Even if they shield, this next one is going to be taking them out. That is going to be a GG's, buddy. Even if they were able to get a Rock Slide off, I do not think that would KO the Wall Rain at my health range. Would have been close, but either way, we had the shield. GG's, buddy. That is the... No, one more battle, and that's going to be the end of the first set. Yeah, hopping into the next match here, we got Nidoqueen and Wall Rain. Garbage lead. Save swap again into Sableye. And a hard punish with the Azumarill. Or is it a hard punish? Let's see. Do they want to shield this return? No, they don't. And Sableye absolutely freaking smashes that Azumarill. You'll love to see it. Oh yeah, buddy. They're gonna freaking one-shot the Sableye. See you later. And now we're just gonna Poison Jab all the way down. We're gonna let the Ace Beam go through here. That does a lot of damage. They bring back in the Wall Rain. We're gonna lower their defense off and bring in our own Walrein. See what they want to do, and they bring in a Venusaur. This could be good or bad depending if they want to shield. Oh, that is just amazing. They don't shield. And now we get shield once here, farm all the way down, had a lot of loaded energy for the Walrein mirror match. Even though they're up a shield, we have a huge energy advantage. And almost the same health. So we're going to bait here with the Icicle Spear. Even though we have energy advantage, they have 2 shields. They shielded the first time, absolutely clutch. You know what, worked the first time. Let's try it a second time. But before that, we shield. That is the Earthquake. Super clutch by us. We're going to try it a second time here. Oh, we did it. Yep. 2 shield bait. Here we go. And now we're going for the EQ. No problem. This is going to be taking out the Walrein. Or no, it's not. It lives on 1 HP. But we bring in the Poison Jab Nidoqueen for the icing on the cake. GG's, buddy. That's the end of the 5 sets there. 4-1 in that one. Hopping into the next set of 5 here. Nidoqueen into Registeel. Garbage matchup. We're going to bring in our Sableye. And they're staying in. So we're going to get this foul play off as soon as we can. And they're still staying in. So you know what? We're going to shield this because this... No, we're not going to shield this. This is not going to KO us. And they bring in a Venusaur. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a matchup. Hopefully they let this go. Absolutely clutch. And we get to the foul play before they farm us down. This is going to get a shield from them, but they're going to get a shield right back from us because they have a Frenzy Plant loaded. So I bring in the Walrein anyways just to get some farm up. Because I think it takes less Powder Snows than it does Poison Jabs to get to the Earthquake rather than the Earth Power. So I'm building up, and I think I'm going to try and catch. But they try, I think, and catch too. And then they swap in their Trevenant, which is absolutely fine by me because now we just got to bring in our Nidoqueen on the Trevenant. They throw the Shadow Ball off, and now our Nidoqueen can just farm all the way down. But we're not going to shield this, even though this is going to be doing super effective damage. We're going to shield the more powerful move that's going to come through that is all loaded by the Registeel here. But before they get it off, I think CMP, and they tried to call the bait, but we learned from that one game, and we get the W. GG's, buddy. See you later, Registeel. Hopping into the next match. Obstagoon into Nidoqueen. They swap into their own Nidoqueen. We hard punish them with Walrein. We also get hard punished by a lot of freaking lag. And who knows how much energy they have. All I know is I have Icicle Spear loaded. Let's get it off. They no shield that. And I'm fine with farming all the way down. And whatever they throw at us isn't going to KO us. So now, even though the Obstagoon is coming back in, it's going to get some farm. They lowered our defenses. And so they're not going to get as much farm. And maybe I should have probably just built up to the Earthquake here and thrown it. But I was hoping I can get to a second Icicle Spear, try and force a shield. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to. Anyways, doesn't matter. We're going to bring in that Nidoqueen. And they're going to get the second Night Slash off here. We're going to let this go through. We're going to throw this Poison Fang and farm this Obstagoon all the way down. 1, 2. Have a little bit of loaded energy, and it's a freaking Jellicent in the back. Jellicent meets Sableye. They're 2 shield against 1 here. Oh, no, 2 shield against 2. So, we're going to shield the first one here. It's the Shadow Ball. Okay, the shield doesn't say... Shield says neutral. So, yeah. You know, I thought... Dark Resist, Shadow Pokemon, or Ghost type Pokemon, sorry. Let me know in the comments section below if I'm wrong, but I'll definitely look this up later. Because this Shadow Ball definitely one-hit KOs me. And I'm like, what? I thought I resisted that. I guess not. Why? Okay. Never mind. Because Ghost, super effective against Ghost. Dark resists Ghost. So take neutral. Okay, never mind. I am so wrong. Anyways, we're going to win that one with a Poison Fang. And hopping into the next match here, we got Nidoqueen into Toxicroak. I swap into my Sableye to catch the Mud Bomb with great success. And here comes the Bastiodon. Oh yes, I remember this game. I played this game so bad. See, I could have went 10-0 with this team. Oh my gosh, I remember this. Could have went 10-0 with this team, but you know, I just played bad in these two games. Very winnable games here. You'll see. You will see they are very winnable games. Because, you know, now I come in with the Nidoqueen, and I let the first one through. I'm going to throw this Poison Fang off here to lower their defense so I can farm them. But I think they shielded there. I'm not too sure, but I let the second one go through, which was not the right call. And then I decide not to build up to the Earth Power. Not the right call either, because I decided to bring the Walrein into a counter user, which ends up putting my Walrein so freaking low that no matter what else came in with all this loaded energy, I don't think, and they had a shield, and they had that Bastiodon to take the energy, I don't think Walrein could have won it, unfortunately. But we are still going to try. We're going to throw this first Icicle Spear off. They get a lot of freaking lag. And apparently they get another shield, a third shield again. Like, I don't understand this game. And whatever, they bring in a grass type. It's a Meganium. We're going to throw that Poison Fang, lower their defense, and hope that this is enough. But you know what? If they didn't get that third shield, then I would have had 2 Icicle Spears loaded to take out that Meganium. Or if I didn't play like a dummy, I would have been taking out that Meganium. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. We lose that game. GG's, buddy. GG's. Game has more issues, obviously. Anyways, hopping into the next match. Another Obscune lead. See how they want to play this one. They're staying in, so we're going to stay in as well. We're going to throw this first Poison Fang off. And, you know, if they want to shield the second Poison Fang, I'm more than fine with them shielding the second Poison Fang, because then I will shield myself too. They decide not to shield, which is fine, and then they bring in their own Talonflame, and I kind of panic here, and I bring in the Walrein as fast as I could, because for one, I didn't want my my Nidoqueen to get farm all the way down, or I didn't want my Talonflame to get any more farm than it could have, and I wasn't too sure how the Sableye Talonflame matchup went. The opponent gets another shield there, which is friggin' ridiculous. Beyond me how ridiculous that is. But anyways, I brought in the Walrein because of the I could spam out these Icicle Spears and it'd be doing neutral damage, and I'd take neutral damage from Flame Charge, and Walrein's a little more tankier. They ended up taking out my Walrein. I bring in the Nidoqueen to farm down. They bring in a Cresselia. We're gonna lower its defense and bring in the Sableye. Now remember that Obscune is still very, very low in the back, so they might try to sack it later. They get this first move off. It's a Moonblast. We're going to shield it. Good shield by us. We're going to throw off this foul play as fast as we can. They shield it, and now we're going to watch for the switch here. And I don't know if they tried to catch because they threw right away, but this was not the play by them, because that allowed us to get a lot more Shadow Claws in than they needed to give us, which is absolutely fine by me, because now we're just going to be able to build up to the back-to-back foul plays, and this is just going to be a GG's, buddy. Even though your Talonflame got a third shield, we still take the victory. This team is just that good, though. Like, even though they get a third shield, like, this team is that good. It was a lot of fun to use, too. GG's, buddy. GG's. That was the final game of the 10 matches that I played. A lot of lag in the 10 matches here. The team was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Very, very spammy. Pretty easy to obtain, other than the Sableye. It is an XL Sableye. But hey, if you guys enjoyed this team, if you guys enjoyed the content, I appreciate it. If you guys end up hitting that thumbs up button and possibly subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.